to follow the instructions for the cookies, and we discovered that I do not own a knife sharp enough to be able to cut through. Like we sharpened a knife, we tried like 3 different knives, and I gave up. So we ended up rolling the cookie out, and now I'm just going to cut it apart. Because this way, we still get the nice happy cookies. Yeah. And I made like a little guide for myself, and then we have like one that's going to be like normal shape. but yeah, so we got this. I'm just going to follow along the guide that I made earlier. It's okay. Here we go. So these are gluten-free, vegetarian ginger cookies. And hello. As yep, no, we're on YouTube. We're good. I'm glad you found me. So here we go. So they're gonna be square cookies, but they're still going to be cookies. And I'm going to take from the middle. And the reason I want to take from the middle is because that is the part I am the most concerned about for, making sure that it is done all the way through. That's a whip. Pangea is almost been divided. The tectonic plates, they're separating. Oh no! Watch out for little dinosaurs! Okay. Put that one back, and then okay. All right. So taste test time. So we're gonna take from the middle. We have good color on the bottom. We have good color on the top. Smells good. So chill on the flavor. Normally when I make ginger cookies, I use fresh ginger. And it kind of reminds me of gingerbread, actually. But like, not as gingery as I would normally. Yeah. They're okay. They're not awesome. They're alright. They're palatable. Okay. As you know, we have been hunting for a tea cookie for a while now. Oh, thank you. Well, I didn't have a choice because you were supposed to roll it up and like make a tube of it, put it in the fridge for 45 minutes, take it out, and then slice the tube into little cookie shapes. And I tried that, but none of my knives are sharp enough. Like, I haven't been able to cut everything I have ever needed to cut except the cookies. Okay, so we're gonna give this the tea test because we have been hunting for a tea cookie for some time. I'm trying to find the perfect tea cookie, right? That does okay. Like, I want to leave these out to harden them, but yeah, tea cookie, this is okay. It definitely complements the tea. Okay, so this makes a nice tea cookie. Once again, ginger wise, if we were to do this again, I would swap the powdered ginger for fresh ginger and maybe like double the amount. Because normally, ginger cookies should taste gingery. That is my own personal thing. And this has got like a mellow ginger undertaste, but like you get a little bit of tingle on the tongue, but you don't get like a lot. And I like my ginger cookies to like, they're like, hey, pam, who's at the door? Ginger who? Ginger pow! And that's, but that's a personal preference. Okay. So, and then before we go back to playing Random Wonder That Is, I'm going to show you guys how to take pictures of food. So, step 1. The ones that are the least attractive, you put on the bottom, where no one is going to see them. You're like, okay. All right. The parts that you're like, yeah, they don't look that great. They go on the inside. Because, and you use them as the base to start building up your stack with. As it will. Okay. Again, building up our stack. Putting this stuff on the inside. But yeah, we did good. We did. Like, we only got 1 fake pack, but we managed to climb our way back up, which is nice. Because, like, last week or the week before last for the ranked play, we were trying an experimental dragon deck where we made some, like, big changes to it. And it didn't flow as nicely. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes you gotta make sacrifices, but like a flower, a spaceship, fair, or well, basically anything. Exactly. Where you're like, but yeah, so this is the trick. This is the trick. You just like you're like okay, and then you've got like a moment like that one where I'm like not quite long enough. Pull it out. Pull it out. There we go. There we go. There we go. There. We're just gonna there. Tuck that in. And like I said, these were supposed to be beautiful, perfectly round cookies, but due to technical difficulties, we ended up with cookies. We these are ginger squares. We have made ginger squares. Okay. Alrighty. But yeah, no, like they good as a tea cookie. I really liked it in the tea. I will totally dip these in tea, which means I'm going to leave some of it to harden. Mom, for you, you're going to want the inside ones. They're really nice and squishy. Siobhan, if you prefer like crunchy to dip in your coffee and stuff like that, you're going to want the outside bits. If you prefer the soft, you're going to want the inside bits. And I'm going to Shanghai some of the outside bits and turn them into tea biscuits. And, but yeah, and these are dairy-free also. For those of you who have dairy sensitivities, there is absolutely no milk in this whatsoever. So we've kind of made a pretty little guy. Now what we're gonna do here is we're gonna take all those little crumbs, just brush them off. And this is for our photo finish. Yes. Okay, so we have decrumbed our plate. There we go. Just make sure that we get this set up so that. All right, so this is step one. Step one is you're like, okay, you got your plate, you have some cookies on it, you're gonna decide like which angle we're gonna put them at. Like I'm thinking that looks good, so we're gonna go that way. The next thing you're gonna do for taking pictures of your food is you're gonna clear the area. Everything that you're like, maybe I don't want to have that there. Yeah, all of that goes. Okay. Speaking of, okay. Also, we're trialing this painting this week. Next week, I'm gonna have a different painting up, and I want you to tell me which one you like better. Cause there's two that I think would be really nice for right there. And so do you like Israel? Because that is the city of Israel. I didn't know that at the time I got it. I found it at a garage sale. I bought it for like $20 a long time ago, and it is an original piece of artwork. And the other one is the same. It's an original painting, and that one came with the house, so it was a free original painting. And I love art, as you've probably gathered. Okay. Okay, so like I said, next thing we do is we clean up. We get everything all nice and happy. We make absolutely certain that everything is the good. And then we make sure to get the crumbs off ourselves. Alrighty. So once again, we cover all of everything. Okay, and then what you're gonna do is you're gonna look at it from the perspective you're planning on taking photos of it and be like, how do I want this to look? That looks beautiful, right there, like that. Okay, so like I said, get that perspective. The third thing you're gonna do after that is you're going to take something like this. Doesn't matter what you use, you're going to be hiding it underneath. This is a silicone pot holder. And you're going to take it and you're just going to slide it underneath like so. And what this does is change the angle of the plate and the food so that it is more like it's how you would naturally be looking at it in life when it's as a photograph. So it's like... For those of you who do photo editing and stuff like that, there's like a tilt feature you can do that kind of like mimics that, and it lets you like tilt a photo. And whereas this, we just do it here. We do it here and then it's done. Okay. Now the fourth thing is you're going to take at least 6 photos. You're going to take 6. And the reason why you want to take 6 is because if you take 6, you might like at least one of them. Now come on. Alrighty. So, thing number 5, now you know you're taking 6, is you are going to need to set it to portrait mode. Like on your phone, your device, whatever it is, portrait mode, and then your 3 of the photos you're going to take like so, and 3 you're going to take like this. And the reason why you are doing that is because sometimes you like the wide shot, and sometimes you want the tall shot, and that this is just a way to give yourself as many different options as you can. And with food, it's especially important because after you've eaten it, you can't take any more photos of it. Right? So you take the photos up front, and then you go through it like, no, oh, that one's good, and then use that one. That is how we win at taking food photos. Okay, I'm just gonna go down for a second. We're just gonna take the photos of the food, and then, oh, and if you have like, if you're making a food video and you've got like multiple parts, for those of you who are like, I like to make food and has people watch my makes of food, then you definitely want those 6 photos because you're gonna want to like have each photo in the series be a little bit different. Alrighty. So here we go. We have cleaned everything off. It is beautiful. We have made sure that everything is good. All right, we are going to push this back a little bit because it's too close to the edge. There we go. Okay, round two. And don't be afraid to make adjustments. Okay, that is photo number 1. And then something else you need to do, angles. The amount of times the angled shot is the one that I was like, oh, that turned out beautifully, is high. So always, don't be afraid of angles to your friends. And also remember, when you're taking photos, make sure that this is at the top. If you take a photo of this, you're gonna end up with a photo of the bottom of your plate. Alright, so make sure this part of the camera's up when you're doing the wide shots. They're very important. Okay, and then. Meow. Because, yeah. There we go. We have taken 6. 6 is the magic number! You can take more than 6, but no less than 6. Alrighty. There we go. It is done. Photos are done! And we are ready to play Illuvium. Yay! Yeah. But yeah, so on its own, this cookie's kind of plain. It's got a nice chewy texture to it, but it needs more pizzazz. It needs like something to go pow. But as a tea cookie, it's pretty perfect. The only thing it needs is like a little more absorption as a tea cookie, and I bet you if we added it a little bit of oatmeal, or oat flour, it would give it that little extra bit of soak up that you get when you dip tea, like cookies that are specially designed to go with tea because they're supposed to like suck it all up, and you're like, so yeah. But that's the only thing that's missing is a tea cookie. It's kind of like, it is the perfect, because tea cookies, you don't want to have them be too sweet, you don't want to have them be too overpowering. You want them to like acquire the flavor of the tea and let you enjoy the experience. So yeah, does okay as a tea cookie. Okay, bear with me. I'm gonna get us all moved back and all that other good stuff. And for those of you who are chilling on YouTube, if you want to watch the glory and wonder that is Illuvium and continue chilling out with us, feel free. Just change the dot cooking at the end to capital P and a K. We're good. All right, I'll be right back. Meow.